Once there was a princess named Ellen. She had flowing green blue hair, who woke up one morning to find everybody in the palace turned in to yellowish blackish stone.
Now shake it, you get to the next one.
In the garden, it was hard to tell the old yellowish blackish stones from the gardeners. In the royal dining hall, which was massive and had large chandeliers, the servants had been preparing a party. They looked like statues, wrapped in bright yellow-green streamers.
She checked the dirty palace laundry, and the washing vats had, I don't know what that
Boiled?
means. Yeah.
Boiled dry?
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, boiled dry, as in like they were
All the water evaporated.
no longer water in there.
Her favorite red dress with sparkly stars was ruined.
The dungeon master's stone face was covered in soot from head to toe, where he'd been bending over his fire with this white, hot branding iron.
Okay, she saw the jester's parrot. The jester had a parrot. It had turned to stone too, but it's sitting on its perch, and when it turned to stone, it slipped down and hung upside down like this. They're just sitting there. Polly want to fall on the front ground and break into a million pieces like that.
She went to the armory.
Hold it close to your mouth.
She went to the armory and saw a stone knife, blackish, and a suit of armor, suit of gold. She saw a cat chasing a mouse, and the stone tail was snapped off by the cat's ferocious jaws.
She went to the most famous royal barbershop in all the city and saw all the hair on the floor had turned to stone that crunched like chips under her feet.
Okay, in the courtyard, she looked down. There was a message written in the sand. Just scrawled out there because the sand was perfectly smooth, and this message was written in the sand. It said, "Restore the whole." Like not the whole, but the whole thing of something. And then right up there, she saw a broken golden bracelet glimmering in the fountain next to it.
She looked in the royal library, a dusty, spidery library, and learned the first queen of Ablicadagra had been given the bracelet by a sorceress who was known throughout the land as Evil Witch of Grand Differgoth in a war long ago.
Is he going? Are you in?
Yeah. Elise saw a chest high on the shelf, high up in the armory. Yeah, with massive armory. She stacked multiple chairs to reach it, but it was empty.
In the dark cemetery, her grandmother's gravestone had a carving of two half circles coming together as one.
Okay, at sunset every day, she knew that the sunlight came through the stained glass windows, and it showed the way the sun came through. It showed on the floor of the big ballroom. It showed these two circles, and as the sun set, they would come together into one whole, just like her half bracelet needed another half to be a whole.
In the tutor's classroom, the tutor was dead frozen. At the blackboard, she'd drawn a design that looked like a broken, dead circle. He saw a similar bracelet on top on the tapestry of the first queen of the kingdom, but it was only cloth.
When she looked down from her tall tower, she noticed for the first time that the garden down below her had hedges shaped like two halves of a bracelet coming together.
So then Elle looked in the mosaic. A mosaic is on the wall made of little tiny tiles all put together to make a picture. And it was huge. It went across the top of the grand hall. And she saw that the tiles around the first queen's wrist, where a bracelet would be, had been plucked out and were gone. It was almost like something else had been there, but had been taken away. We're almost there.
Ellie had heard
A harpsichord.
sad. She went to the symphony room, where she saw the dusty instruments. She looked on the stage and saw the harpsichord sitting idle. She played the same notes again and again. A drawer popped open with the other half. A drawer popped open, a large one popped open with the other half. She put them together. Everybody woke up from their mighty sleep.
That's the end. That's the end.
The end.